Alright, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanju. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Aze gante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordungwe zi niot nesagodaya ogun a. Zewajera sriat dizaks ne heitham. Raganero kwakwe unte zi nito gwenyo. Nek zi ohando yo ha wihtun ya de ha ganerakwe. Zi nuer rao jokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhoks. Ne au ha at getsanis. Zi gatke sun a rian a higun sagandanu agat gato zi ne sagar raskanex.
Zit one day star.
Oni sajerha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakili chirunyana. Runajagedu na daratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Erda izuet di jono wat stage. Gariwes wat gano harenyu tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya sum'a. Gana swaksa rana Johnny. Di zohak ohanda dinyori yogarah ne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zagat teri wasta.
Zazah dandi. Ha-oh, was zazah dandi.
Det var det ni gumra det var också gumma. Då sa jag där så han di yake.
Toga nuam zede wakide.
Gundi gowana o guaho yaga gundi nagere. Kaa Tony guna stinio ne o guai.
Danane radiatine kera. Nungwe runsa nage det var tirat kawas. Wagari huarge di ot stara ganatanyadu radinagare.
Energy de tadi hai. Ona toha ya yeda wawe. Mana hoda de wat karit serunyane.
Yagoda setuga. Haha, Zora gohadu. Is it as a
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska dewat nyawe.
Suzi so yande negiga. Waguyat that sorry.
Oniyo di sa teryan rakwe. Awad daga dawayo ka winesira.
Yahta kweni on the gehta kwe ziwashta datsari.
Wah! Kadogariaks.
Neam ha adewagadariyan datsiriya zinue oya askada sehtama.
Jidawat kari chiduni. Izaya hezayatewe. Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you are it, Degini you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Zada you are it, Sadegu you are it, Jotu you are it, Dawasa, Oska, Dawasa Degini, Dawasa Asa, Dawasa Degini.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
ti on sa dego. Onak!
Jacek Andene.
Zodzi onaga ona. Ze sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zartni gunrat zartni duhage.
Dodek.
Anserek. Toga zun haak. Ansesege. Nekti za deri ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe gunhage.
Ja, zadoresa, da kotka. Da girihu, akenyaga.
Ulrumpa.
Isa!
Ghana!
Oh, naga isa.
Dato wa gani gon roni. Segunda gena quase wahi.
Gat, ingeni o tasseraya. O yaner mongeni wanundo se ay deni roro ke tinohoda de dom ne ayoga rahme ori wage. Andi jatasa wane ay deni sto zeraroro ke. Amado ene kane thoda di jatka thuni hue ne ay deni ji nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zodi de wandore. I
Yo tena de jaunde ne ayena.
zezak tinume yo dikunde. Zaha ga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, to wasa ga yeri ni hadi runungue kaa ta hunna na dahwage. So knona aska na nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hun to ratu, kaa hun zage hun da ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadi hage. Yahtes kari was ta yunki yahwa daze te.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dun zohum jokna e de waire, toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio, to are na zawane.
Tokni ko hak. Wagerek tagari hunyani o nirt si agerata.
Tigawanio, to aguts yotti na kuni, zaha gasto zeriohage ziniot ne oya.
Nekti yatamdo era ye dene dene kahondage.
Yahta de dun zohum unka e goderiandere ge wahi, au yungeni dogas ki doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe, ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat seraksa ne giga.
Das kena gera. Ya are ko.
Oknua.
Ya.
Oniot pina didenewe.
Serek zaha yo snore hage nona dijahtadi. Jogu de tonio. Ona andeni rata.
Zodzi wandore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nekti ohna yawa ne doga atjada ne dano gihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Na hoda, wa ga ni guruni.
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere ya daga yeri zinigo yung genia. Tont kor harege. Daga harungada no na otta. Onaga ya gahawe am zdrah dandi. Awadu ga zdrah dandi ona.
Ya, segu de dum zom mai deni wararo ge danu kanem.
Agwa ya no wanda de ga doratsra wa yaha. Dana dosa zero zuzi wa garezo.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kodina gerenyo, thon di jadora de. Dum zom yo snore am tayo kwate. Yot kwenya sia kan heya te. kaya danoro ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Jojera tu onek tia se tsari ti nume guja darorox ne gundirio. Tio sumagaro de. Ide wats kan hukwa. Ti kahne ki rata. Zezak nega. Hatskui mwasti de ham tanega ga a iweskwe. Hauki oya zijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara.
Kaniyot.
Yu yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Tini gariwa sugenir hare.
Toidawes, so that's the neost is ana.
Ya, kaya gwire danu kahure au naya anga taksa de ne kanehum. Negi gas kaya da kesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena asu a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadego. Takwa de roro. Tamaga da hujo se au take ni gora di hatto.
The news tiwa serio. Yo yanere.
Ona deni roro ke dino hoda de yodohun zohun. Au se jatka zera ne yunt karharakwa. Yama. Timja tum zoni sego, nekti yatte zugini nakto de. Onekti de deni zaru anja dora de. Toga idenere ya da ide nokta.
Yatte wag derian dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada de takku ni nize.
Kana dogu?
Ona awa ne. Otku.
Agua que tsani ke. Uske nyaga te. Nyawa.
Amze jahtandi ona. Haya was tiro na jage hodi ni ko hrayanda ne tino jera ya ezo de tiena.
Nek tiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukha wa gari hunya.
Agaderian dare jizardi hoye was onojera jia garha gunchedeweta. Onojera jia deatia jataranire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaderio. Uma wasundade donzaderi hua serakwase. Yohunjanorunge yungwadena dayan danune amha arjungwaderi wayani ne Ayatia se Tani Sege Unjunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayatiri hune kiswas saha odisa stasirayanda ne.
Yungwadora is in a tona ya de wayer hage. Yungwayat dodar he zinogayera ne de tiswa neda. Danu ne dogat tona de wayere yot deru ayungwajonha se.
Onu jera zitoni yori hawana ne aida wada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kan hoha.
Onane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain, but such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect the sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current force will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow, leading later.
Radun hagedun Gatnue ni satka tuntiga gari wayarunitstu.
Adun heads wagena duni. Wa garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Agena dun hase onio di akande. Ta tune tigaro nungwe. Izi na gahanda di tunas. Gari wesi wagaderi andere. Tanu ize gi oni. Arahajo diza detni gorizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungwar haratstu ne ayede wadun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. Deot danu haje hunjage danu ya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Yaka atakitskoda danu agader harda dene ayede wanda ne.
Wagunya dodari sigi owadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di desaderi huadenyani.
Aze gaya takweni daguri huadeni. Yahasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayernitsto. Ne egi garun gwera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Seriasa doga, nekti gethani sodi ezos arhare. Was sezakane gari huaironitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Get out of the way!
After him!
Hello.
Hello.
You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
What?
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Coming up! Hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Oi, brothers! Stop it, Dawn!
Should have run when you had the chance. Songs and spirits can't save you now.
You're only making things worse.
Yield, boy. Do you?
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man then? That it? Maybe this'll get you talking. Oh.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Radohangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive. This way. You can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs, a people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
A good evening to you. Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get in. Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new captain, a new rule. The Commissioners of Customs Act. Oh, Chancellor Townsend must have thought it.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one. But old Sarum is represented. Come with me. We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
James, Sam,
follow me.
We're going to ruffle some red-backed feathers.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug!
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never! Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us!
Pointing guns and unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse. But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! You doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You bet that from some bacon-faced lout, and you shall fight you this one!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite. Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles. Over here, over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman to justice.
What am I supposed to do?
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
I don't want another one.
Let's go. Hang on.
Right. I'll do you two for one. Okay.
Stay.
All right, look, I'll take 1 for 1. I've only got 4 in the back.
Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a... This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. You've no right to treat him that way. Here we are, then. Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth, and all of it without question.
They loose this beast, or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
But when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. You'll grow out of it.
And if I do not? If I refuse?
Then you'll likely wind up dead. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Help me! Please! Someone! Help!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knobbend?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun?
Spare a moment.
All these things I must determine.
Of course. Have a look.
Only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Whoop.